Hi, so you've successfully registered. Congratulations. That's great. That's first big job done. Now I'll show you how you have to access the lessons. Okay, so let us go to share screen again. Go back here. So I'm going to again type, tell me what am I going to type? www.internationalenglishguru.com, and I'm going to double click it. Okay, it's loading. And here I am. So this time I'll go to login and say student login, right? And you already know your username. So I'm going to put mine. Right? And you're going to write your own good password. I'm going to write my own good password. Oh, sorry. I'm going to press login. Oh, my password's incorrect. Okay, I might have done it in rush. Login now. Okay, perfect. So it'll give you an option of saving password. If you want to save password, it's not a bad idea. But this is what your screen will look like after you have put in the username and password, which I just showed you or which you just created. Now in here, see, there is this front video. It can change, right? Don't be affected by what is here. It should give your name. So it's welcoming me, saying welcome Anu. Now what you need, because the first most important thing you need to do is to go through the lesson which the teacher has recommended for you. So you go to your first lesson. How do you go to your first lesson is, look here, how here it says study materials and on the other side it says lectures. Click on lectures, okay? Now, when I clicked on lectures, here it is. The teacher has recommended me to go through PTE Guru Mantras. All right, now to play Guru Mantras, I'll go here and I'll say play. Right now. Okay, my video has expired because I've not done it. Okay, no worries. I can understand it because it has expired, which means I cannot play it or anything. There is an error. You have to contact your teacher in this case that the number of views have exceeded and my lesson is not working. So that's how you go back to it. So in that case, let me try going next. So this one is not working. I don't want to waste my time while the teacher is fixing up the issue for me. So I'll go next. Now, it is going to say that before you move to the next video, you have to say that you have already done everything from this one. So I cannot move on until I confirm. So I'm going to confirm it. And here I go to my next one. Now to play it, I have to click here on play video. Now I hope this one's still active. Is it? Okay, yes, great. This one is still active. So see here in the corner, it has this option of entering full screen. I recommend you to go full screen for your lessons. Okay, and the next thing which you have to do is you have to try and use headphones. Okay, it's very important you do headphones and keep your paper and pen handy. You must make notes. Okay, it's very important because so many times students are like, okay, we took a screenshot and that's going to be enough. But no, it's not going to be enough. Just a second.
Up and say, all right, this one is done, right?
Okay, so coming back, when you're doing the lesson, you have to take your notes. You won't say that, okay, yes, we heard you, because near the exam, you'll be hearing so many things that you'll forget a lot of them. And if you're taking screenshots, that's my language, right? What you need to do is to write in your own language. So you must make notes, right? And notes is your own way of communication with yourself. So see, right now I'm talking in a different way with you, right? But if I have to make notes for myself, I'll be doing them in entirely different language, the one which I understand really fast, right? So you have to make your own notes. They should be your own, preferably handwritten notes, because when you handwrite, your brain processes those things better than when you type them, okay? Excuse me, just bad weather here in Sydney. Now, the notes, whatever you have written, please, once you've finished your lesson, you have to send a recording to your teacher as to what you have understood from that lesson. Because once your teacher receives your recording on your understanding of the lesson, teacher will know whether you've learned everything right from the lesson or you've not learned it right. If you've learned it right, then teacher is going to give you a thumbs up and move you to the practice. But if you've not learned it right, teacher is going to tell you what are the things which you missed in the lesson. Right? It's very important that you communicate with your teacher, because a lot of times students think, okay, we heard the lesson, it's going to be enough. No, it's most of the times it's not enough, because what I'm teaching in the lessons is general, but then what teacher is going to tell you is going to be very specific to you. So please make sure that you actually listen to what your teacher has to say about whatever feedback you've given to your teacher. Making sense? Now, so I've asked you to do 3 things. 1, you have to take your notes. 2nd, you have to use your headphones when you're doing the lesson and preferably the same place. And 3rd, you have to go by what your teacher tells you, whether you have to stay on the same lesson or move to the next lesson, right? So I hope this is all clear. Let me stop the share. Yes. So see, it's a very simple process, and this is the smartest and the fastest way to learn. We've been using it for last 3 years and indirectly for last 5 years, right? It has got us great results in very, very short time, right? If it's worked for, I mean, thousands of students by now, there's no reason why it will not work for you, right? Just follow the teacher, not with your head, but with your heart, right? Whatever the teacher tells you, just follow it. And if you've got any issues anywhere where, you know, if you're not satisfied, if you're not sure whether something's right, you can always contact me straight, okay? And my number would be 0421 556 229. I'm available on WhatsApp as well. So any concerns, just contact me. I'd love to guide you. Lots of good luck. Have a happy time studying. I'll see you at the interview time. Lots of good luck.